Hey everybody, it's Lisa from Shabby Road Studio. Welcome back to my channel. Today is day 18 of the September Glue Book Scavenger Hunt Challenge. Today the prompts were kind of scary is not the right word. Disappointing? I don't know if that's the right word. I read them and I was like, I don't know where I'm going to find any of these. Except the fall colors. So let's get started on the prompts and I'll explain. So today's prompts are fall colors, probably the easiest one. Well, no, ticket stub is, but Ferris wheel, ticket stub, fortune cookie, axe or axe thrower. Ticket stub probably was the easiest. I will say I have lots of tickets, and so that was a no-brainer, but Ferris wheel, fortune cookie, axe thrower. I was like, okay, what are we gonna do? How am I gonna get this accomplished? So at first I thought, okay, fall colors. I'm sure I have some scrapbook paper or something. I mean, the M&Ms one I did a few days ago would have been perfect, but I used it for the M&Ms, you know. So I thought, oh, I must have. So I went over to my scrapbook paper and I found this, and it's fall. It's got the leaves and the acorns, and I thought, okay, perfect, I'll use that, which would have been fine. Like, this would have been fine. It's a fun print, would have been fine. And I had it all cut up and ready. And then I started looking through a magazine for some of the other prompts, and I came across this page in an art magazine. Oh my gosh, you guys. So, I don't know. I never know if I get this right. There, that's right. That's the right way. And I might even have it upside down. There we go. Oh my goodness. I can't tell up from down. It doesn't matter because we're not going to use it for the image. But look at the colors in this. I saw this page. Let me get it up closer. I saw this page and I was like, this is the page. This is the one. So I've cut it in half, obviously. And we're just going to use it. Like, who cares which direction it goes? We're using it for these gorgeous colors. I just love it. I love it so much better than this. So I'm going to glue both of these down, and then I'll be back to continue the prompt list. Okay, I have both of the pages glued down. This one's a little crooked, but who cares? Anyways, I just love it. The colors are fantastic. So we have our fall colors. The Ferris wheel, I think I could have looked forever and probably never found one. So I did look online and printed up. There were several options because when you go on those sites where you can get free images, it gives you different examples. And I felt like this one really worked best for what we're doing for like an art page. So I printed it off on some of my coffee dyed paper just to get this kind of just an abstract Ferris wheel. And I really love it. It's the others were going to be like if you took a picture of a Ferris wheel, there's going to be background behind it. And ain't nobody going to fussy cut all through the night. That's not happening. So I did this one. And I thought, okay, I like it. We're going to put it, I don't know, maybe we'll just keep it right in frame here. But we're not going to glue this down yet because when I went to find the axe, the only place I thought I could probably find one quickly was the Sears catalog, my old favorite. And I was right. They did have some, but they were very small. So I was hoping just for one large one so that I could, you know, put it here somewhere, but I found several small ones. So I started to cut them out. Let me just bring them out here. Is that all of them? So I started to cut them out and I thought, you know, they're just going to get kind of lost in this background. So I decided I was going to cut them out individually and then stick them onto the other leftover piece of my coffee dyed paper that I cut this out of, right? And then it hit me how cool it would look to arrange these like this. Let me just arrange them first. And then I thought how cool it would be to arrange them and glue them on there, and then glue this on so that it kind of looks like these axes are coming out of the edge of the Ferris wheel. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm going to do. Because I'm like, I was going to use them all because they're so small. I wanted to just arrange them somewhere. But I just saw this, and I'll probably trim, once I get them glued on, I'll probably trim a circular cut there. So yeah, I think it's a good idea. All right. So, okay, these are glued on. Now what I want to do is take this up here and use it as a guide to cut this arch or circle or whatever you want to call it, so that we keep the very, very same lines. I don't know what else to call it. Yeah. I don't know why I think that's fun, so we're going to go with it. Okay, now we're going to glue the whole piece down. On it down at the corner. There. I like it. Okay, so the next prompt is the ticket stub, and I think this color will go well and pull out all the orange in the background. I don't know. This is going to be, like the other prompts are going to be over here. I might need art glitter glue on this one because these tickets are quite heavy, like cardstocky. So putting those right there. Maybe even offsetting that would, yeah, I like that. So that's our Ferris wheel, axe wheel, whatever you want to do, whatever you want to call it. It's a dangerous ride. No, I just thought it would be cool because, you know, I could have just added them up here, but I think they would have just kind of got lost. So, okay, so the next one, I've taken a lot of creative liberties here. Fortune cookie. Okay, so fortune cookie, to me, I felt like I was never going to find it. Of course, I feel that way about a lot of these things, and sometimes I end up finding them. So the fortune cookie just, it wasn't gonna happen. But then here's me thinking literal again. Like when I see fortune cookie, my literal mind says, you've got to find a picture of a fortune cookie that you get at a Chinese restaurant. You've got to find that, and you're never going to. So my literal mind takes over, and I'm like, wait a minute. Finally, the other part of my mind says, wait a minute. Why can't you play with this and do it your way? So I am. So I will show you my fortune cookie. So what is a fortune cookie? A cookie that gives your fortune? All right, perfect. These cookies, this stack of cookies is going to give me my fortune. And I thought that was a cute cute play on fortune cookie because I couldn't find one. If you eat too many, and you will need bigger clothes. So I have a stack of chocolate chips, cookies, and my fortune, and that's what we're going to call it, a fortune cookie. So, welcome to my world. Tore a piece of it. Some of these magazines are so fragile. Now, this took me a while, you guys. I had to find all the letters to make this fortune. I had to stamp them all out, cut this out. So cut me some slack. Give me some credit for thinking outside the box when my mind wants to stay in the box. All right, well, let's check ourselves. Fall colors, check. Ferris wheel, check. Ticket stubs, check. Fortune cookie, that's what that is. Axe or axe thrower, here are our axes, and our Ferris wheel is the axe thrower. Ha, I just came up with that. Yeah, so that's day 18 in the books. What fun that was. I'm telling you, again, I'm having way too much fun with this. So 9/18, we're going to try to slip it in right here at the top where there's still some black left, so I can keep track of all these fun and whimsical pages. All right, you guys, that's it. Day 18, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.